Walking down the road, I got my blue jeans on. I'm on the cookie shut and look.
All right, it's test drive time again. 1967 Chevy Camaro. This is a supercharged 350 car. Tried our best to come up with an air cleaner to put on the top, but literally it's up against the hood there, so there is absolutely no way you can fit one on there. Obviously you don't like running it without one, but today we're going to take it down the road for a brief test drive. We're going to get some undercarriage shots. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you chip scratches, rust and dents, whatever I can find. Aftermarket set of wheels, disc brakes in the front, American racing wheels, obviously power brakes, no power steering on this one. We've even got the chains here on the motor. Okay. And we were running it close. It's supposed to rain here in the next 30 minutes. That means thinking about putting the top down now and going for it. Don't want to get caught out in the rain with the top down, that's for sure. But we'll do what we can throughout this video. So stick around. I don't think we'll let you down. This one's going to be supercharged. It's going to be fast. You can see detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. About that time, let's go for a ride. Okay, so looking around in here, not too bad. Dash is clean. Got the wood grain. Let's start it up. Let her warm up. The shifter knob here is not screwed on, so whoever had it before just put tape around this. It's not going to stay on. You got to have one with a set screw. I don't have a set screw on this one, but that right there would end up fixing it. Got some gauges here. Oil pressure's about 25 on this one. Radio, FM. Got one speaker working. That other speaker over there, the wiring's hanging out. That might be why it's not working. Glove box frozen there. Ashtrays stuck. Wipers. Okay, we got wipers. That way if it does rain, I won't get caught out here. Turn signals. The right one's not flashing, but it could just be the bulb on the dash. We'll probably need to stop and get gas too. Looking around the interior some more. It's pretty clean in here. And the top is nice. Let's go ahead and look at the outside of the top. Pretty clean. So somebody has replaced this. Too bad. What about the horn? Getting ready to try the horn out. Do you think it works? I'm gonna say it does. I haven't tried it. Let's see. No, horn is not hooked up. All right, guys, we're gonna take off down the road. I wonder if this opens the headlights. I'm gonna look. Let's try it the other way. Oh, it does. I think you gotta hold it down. We'll try that out throughout the video too. Okay, guys. Let's take off. Well, at least we got seat belts. Definitely want one with this car. We're gonna go get gas too. A little stiff on the shifter. I want to try the reverse. Okay. Reverse does work. It's neutral. I think it's drive. Let me make sure. Yeah, neutral and drive. Okay. It's even showing its own drive. I just wanted to make sure I'm not in second or anything like that. Sometimes that happens. I'd grease that shifter up. Here we go. We're gonna take off down the road. Straight as an arrow going down the road. A little bit of slack in the steering, but this doesn't have power steering. There and there, it's turning. Speedo's way fast. It says we're going 65 mile an hour. This is more of an in-town car. It's not a highway cruiser. Make sure. Yeah, it's just a low gear ratio car. This sounds pretty cool. Getting into brakes. We'll check them. Not too bad. Back in the throttle. Supercharger whines right there. She's not all out scary or anything like that. Definitely peppy. I definitely like the sound of that supercharger. Oh man, I've never seen this gas station so packed. Where do we get gas at today? We'll have to figure it out. Kind of stuck here. Engine temperature did come up. Go over here. We'll run about $20 worth of premium fuel in this one. And I'll be back. All right. Of course we got gas, running that 93 octane. That's all you want to run, at least in these old classics, that or non-ethanol. Gas cap there. Sweet. No rip in the seat there. Needs to be stitched back. Well, I know the gauge didn't work because it's on full now. All right. We do got low oil pressure on this one. Look at that at idle. You rev it up, it gets around 25. But at a low idle, it's on the low side around 5 or 10. Okay. See, that's neutral, and then drive. Let's roll out of here. Top, I done pulled the latches. Just grab it, throw it down. Good deal. Got a low idle. Back window here is real stiff. I don't see it coming down, or maybe it will. Super stiff though. There it goes. That needs to be greased. See how it's working there. We'll just leave her there so I don't go down too far. Let's try this window. Okay, that's better. Hopefully this one will be good like that. Yeah, it is. We just got one window. Oh, need help, but if I use two hands, this will be a lot easier. Good deal. thing is thumping. That sounds so good. We're sitting at like under 500 RPM. That's great. I'm gonna stick y'all up there so I can see. Hopefully it doesn't block any view. We'll get our seatbelt on, and that's the rain. So let's go. Y'all ready? That thing sounds so cool. Woo! You just feel the front end floating every time you get into the throttle. Just lean back. Very responsive. The brakes feel good. It's actually pretty smooth with the steering. This is a fun car to drive. Little bump in the road here. You hardly even notice. We beat the rain. That was my goal. That idle's kind of perfect. Just waiting on the red light here. All right, guys, here we go. Getting ready to pull back into the lot. Picking out the flaws. It's coming up next. Thanks for watching. See you later. Making good time here. We're going to look for chips, scratches, rust, and dents. Let's go ahead and get started. Now notice this other headlight, it wouldn't open. This one opened partially, and you have to help it all the way open. Chips in the front. That bumper is not too bad. Oh, I guess I need to cut my headlights off for one, or I'm going to have a dead battery. Here we go. Tires are in good shape. Wheels look pretty new. Backside's unreal shiny. Marks there. Imperfections. Spot in the paint there. The corner there got some glue. Paint on this one actually looks pretty good. spot there. Chrome looks good. Scuff. Touch up marks. A little thick on the paint there. Back over the top side here. Got a touch up mark. That looks like two different colors. Just that piece in front of the windshield. Chrome. Not bad. Our front windshield is pretty clean. The seal right here has got some cracks in it. A little bit of pitting. An orange peel there on top. Seal around the convertible top. It's got some cracks. It's kind of brittle. Stuff here from the wing. A little scuff in the back. A little bit of pitting around your tail lights. And your jams. Seal looks great. Chips. Somebody has replaced it. Somebody carpeted this trunk. Little spot there, the carpet's wore out. Old Jensen. Fire extinguisher. Is it charged? No. You can put carpet here. Chip there. She's shut. Little scuff. Touch up marks on top. All right, coming down this side, lower portion. Scratch there. Mark on the side here. Little glue. Chip. Chips there. Some water left over. I washed the car before I took off. I used to get the detail guys to do it, but they're so busy here lately. They've been going through a whole lot of inventory, that's for sure. Paint looks wonderful. You got some of these surface scratches, and most of this stuff's going to come right off with a buffer. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy here lately, the amount of cars coming through the lot. Try to keep up. Try not to miss little stuff. And the biggest thing is people are getting mad because the prices are going up. That's not us. We're paying more for the cars now. We can't find them cheaper. Antenna's missing there. And the ones that are on the lower side need a little work. just like this one. Convertible Camaro. I mean, need the antenna there. Let me put it this way, I've been looking for a personal first gen Camaro, I'd say for 3 years now. But all the ones that I want are 70 grand. I don't necessarily need to spend 70 grand. I got a baby coming. Gotta be smart. If I was in the position, maybe, but I'm also 33. You got some marks up here. I don't know if y'all even knew that. Little chips and rust popping up on the dash there. You can see there's some rust right there as well. And of course, on a convertible, the price always goes up, especially with this kind of paint job and a supercharger. I don't see it sticking around too long. Let's go ahead and check out the interior and get out of here before this rain hits. I don't want to be in it. Oh yeah, looking around the back seat. It's gonna be funny because once the rain hits, I got a conversion van I'm putting on here. Y'all gonna get mad about that too. It's my personal ride. I want to sell it, so I'm gonna sell it through Maple Motors. A little bit of pitting. Little spots. But I figure if I'm gonna do a test drive in the rain, it's gonna be a conversion van. Right? Chips. Now the seat here, it's got a rip. Also over here, a little tear. Somebody wanted to protect the flooring. It's not brand new carpet either. I mean, some chips on that dash there, ripping the seat. A little bit of pitting. Start it up. Those run good, that's for sure. We got her idled down pretty low too. Look at that. Showing 500. Now our oil pressure is on the low side. I don't know exactly how accurate it is, but I'm gonna say it is. It goes up to 25 when you rev it. Engine temperature has stayed cool the whole entire video. And these are phantom gauges. I'll look up and see how reliable they are. Look a little bit older with that wood grain sticker on the background of it. Let's listen to the motor. Now I wish we could get an air cleaner on this car. It's just impossible. It's up against this while I'm driving. Painted on the underside of the hood too. Fiberglass hood. Something going on here. It looks like they tried to make sure it stayed together. But say if you want to get an air cleaner on it, you're going to have to change the hood. But I like it. And it's painted to match. Now, it doesn't actually latch. You actually got to put the locks on there. Cracks in it, little bubbles. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here before it starts raining. I do appreciate you watching. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping available at maplemotors.com. This test drive went pretty good. It does have some imperfections. It's not a perfect car, but it's not 60, 70 grand. So at 40 grand, you got a nice 67 Camaro. If you do have any other questions about this one, give me a call. We'll do a FaceTime. We'll go out there and take pictures. We'll do what we can to help you out. If you're trying to get a hold of me, I'm always out here doing videos. I'm trying to inform everybody. And we are a family business of over 40 years. Every car we get in is a small markups for a fast sell. But yes, every year you wait, prices do get higher. They don't make 67 Camaros anymore. That's something that you got to think about. All right. Thanks for watching.